there's a lot to be said for being a survivor, right? An entertainment survivor. Like, even with like Ray Ma on Home and Away, like he's been playing Alf for 30 years. And, objectively, that's not like the greatest acting challenge. Like you play the same character, but the fact that he's done it so consistently for so long, that becomes a thing that makes him beloved. I think that we really appreciate the kind of people who just fucking hang in there. Like they can just stick with entertainment through all the ebbs and flows of entertainment. That person has just done their thing and they've done it well.
So do you think Ray Ma, like great actor and obviously has just iconically played this character, forever on Australian television, do you think that he would ever do something else? Like, is there a renaissance? Like, could he be like, if they were making a Wolf Creek or whatever, they're making a new 100%. Wolf Creek and you were like, let's take, somebody who's iconically a friendly Australian, older character, but like give them he's a straight white man. Like exactly. Could he, like if Quentin, could Quentin Tarantino, he's about to make his final movie. He's announced that he's going to make his 10th and final film. Like he's a big fan of Australian movies and entertainment. If he just said, you know what? Like the John Jarratt thing's a bit problematic for me. So I'm going to ring up Ray Ma and see if I can get him involved. Is there, like, do you think he's interested in doing anything else? But like, do you think when Home and Away finishes, if it ever does, that he will just, retire? Because I mean, he'd have all the money he's ever needed in his life. But do you think that he would have like other thoughts or dreams or challenges?
It's funny. I mean, Ray is like one of the the friendliest, most personable dudes. Like for a guy, who's been doing the same thing and has seen a billion actors come and go. Like he always treats every new cast member with the utmost respect. He's very engaged. He's not dismissive, like gives you the time and attention. But I don't think I ever discussed once with him, other work. Like he's obviously incredibly comfortable with the role he's doing and what he is, but I don't know. That's my simple answer is I think because he did there was that Snickers campaign. Do you remember that one? Yep. They did like an Australian version of that Joe Pesci thing where he was being so clearly like if, the money's right and the script's right, he'll do it.
Well, I've got a pitch. This is my pitch.
Yeah.
And it's like, remember there's the William...
I can get it to him.
There's a William...
So if it's good.
I don't know if it's good. I'm not sure that he would necessarily understand it. But so think William Shatner's spoken word album. Quite an iconic, album. Yeah. And like Ray Ma has an iconic voice, like very identifiable Australian voice. So we get Ray Ma to re-record
spoken word album.
OK Computer by Radiohead. And we call it Radiohead.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Off with his head now, bloody flaming galah. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I mean, he'd probably be up for it. He's got a great sense of humor. Like, I think it gets to a point though, where you're just like, any job you say yes to or no to is based on how far is it from home? Like, do I have to, like, if you can minimize the inconveniences, we say, hey, Ray, we'll send you a producer and a recording kit. You don't even have to leave your house. You just need to read these pages. I reckon, you could be up for it for sure.
Yeah, we just print off the lyrics. He reads them however we want, and then we match them to the music. That's how I think it should work.
To see the full video, join our Patreon.
Patreon.com/Tofop.